Good day, everyone. We're delighted that you're with us today. Today's topic is going to be wellness at the Hallmark and really the fitness side of wellness. So we're delighted to have our guest with us, Macy Bodenhammer. Macy, you're my co-host today.
Yes,
Uh,
hello.
Thank
Happy
you
to
for
be
being
here.
part of this. Macy's the technical side of things as well. So thank you for pulling this together.
Absolutely.
Kirsten Weiner is with us. Kirsten is our Director of Wellness or Wellness Coordinator. And Hope Wilmarth is with us, and Hope is one of our residents. So we'll dive right into our topic. But again, our topic is wellness. And Kirsten, I'd like for you, if you would, to explain your role at the Hallmark.
Absolutely. Like I said, my name's Kirsten. I've been with the Hallmark for about a year. My role is to basically enhance the lives of everyone's living there with the wellness. Um, I encourage physical activity, strength training. We do some cognitive skills. So all of my classes that I teach at the Hallmark are for wellness and just enhancing your lives, getting out, getting some activity. And it's nice because it's right outside your front door.
And you're there Monday through Friday.
5 days a week. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty busy in the mornings. I have lots of classes going on, and then I've got a few classes in the afternoons. So I have a variety of classes that I do offer.
Well, as an associate, I have watched you grow. The interest at the community is fantastic. Hope, how would you describe Kirsten's role there?
I love Kirsten. We have a lot of fun. She likes seniors, which the plus. She doesn't work us too hard, but she works us hard enough. She meets us at our skill level and pushes us a little bit if we want to be pushed.
Well, good. Would you describe, Kirsten, the classes that you teach, and also weave in there the place where you teach, our gym and the community center space? Describe that if you would.
Absolutely. So right now I'm offering a few different varieties of classes. I guess my most infamous class is my balance class. I hold that in the community center because we do have a rather large group. I have an advanced balance class and then a standard balance class. And we really focus on strengthening our legs in that class, learning to balance on one foot, and also just learning to balance on both feet. That's something that we take for granted, even myself, as we tend to age. We lose a lot of density in our muscles, in our legs. So we focus on strengthening that. It's a lot of fun in that class. And then I also have a TheraBand class that is a seated TheraBand class. So each guest is given a band to their skill level, and we can increase the band as you tend to get stronger. And we do a lot of arm building skills in that class, focus a lot on upper body. We do some lower body, but again, all seated. And then the fun class that I brought to the Hallmark was utilizing our gym. We have quite a few pieces of equipment, and I am a bodybuilder by trade. That's what I do outside of work. So I thought, you're never too old. And I decided to bring that to the Hallmark. And I had some great feedback. I have a great group of people that come every morning, the crack of dawn. And we do a circuit style training using all the weightlifting machines as well as barbell or dumbbells. And we also have a weighted rope. And yeah, it seems to be a really good class. So far, I hope to expand that class and offer a little bit more different times. But right now, those are the classes that I offer.
Oh, well, it's exciting for me to walk by and see all the activity that you've stirred up with our residents. Hope, what classes do you take part in?
Well, I take part in the early morning one, the circuit that she talked about with the machines. I did when I first came to the Hallmark, it was during the pandemic, and I had to hire somebody to train me on the machines because there wasn't somebody here qualified to do that. Now Kirsten does it for whoever wants that. So I was using the machines, but mostly I use the stationary bike. Every single morning I do the stationary bike, and then I come to her circuit class and I do her TheraBand class, and I'll do her balance class next week when she changes her schedule a little bit, so it's a more convenient time for me.
Yeah,
But she
I know
doesn't take roles, so if you miss one, she does not scold you.
Kirsten, you've made good adjustments to accommodate desires and adjustments in schedule. Tell us a little bit about that.
So coming into the Hallmark, I wanted to make sure that I got to know everybody first and what everyone's needs were. All the residents have different things going on in their lives, and I wanted to make sure that for the most part, we stayed pretty consistent with what they offering, but I wanted to just expand on it. So I took the time getting to know everyone's schedules, what their likes and dislikes are. Added about 6 more classes since I arrived. And then changing the schedule, I think will benefit everybody. And it allows me to kind of work in some different styles of classes. So we have some ideas of adding in more variety of classes, such as Tai Chi, yoga, some stretch and restore, and then just some more advanced classes as well as we see fit. So I really like getting to know the residents so that I can understand what their skill level is, what their time frame is. I got fortunate that most of the people that come to my classes, they really do love morning time. And when I first started, I thought everybody just loved sleeping in. So, and that is not true. So having, moving everything slowly, but not to, disrupt their already busy schedules has been great. And so next week we'll go into more morning classes, and I'm excited to see other residents that may not been able to attend classes be able to do so, because now we're in the morning.
Well, I have watched you interact with our community, the people within our community, and I applaud you for seeking to get to know each resident individually as best you can. And I've watched you at the puzzle table meet people that perhaps aren't involved in your class and slowly encourage them to be a part of that. That's a big help. Do you feel like things have enhanced in your physical life working alongside Kirsten?
Well, sure. I didn't do this kind of work before, and it makes me feel good to do it. It makes my cardiologist happy when I do it. And I should tell you too, when we are in class, we're old people and we like to talk to each other. And Kirsten really talks a lot about diet. We chat about a lot of wellness things. And I think that also enhances your outlook on life and your sociability. So it's total wellness. It's not just making your muscles stronger.
Right. Good point. Kirsten, do you have any success stories of some other residents that have been a part of your classes and are boasting about new things in their life?
Of course. I have a few residents. I have one resident who just said that he upped his speed on his bowling. He goes bowling every Monday with his wife, and now his speed on his bowling ball is a lot faster than it has been. And I have another resident who, during the summer, we do offer some water classes, and was unable to do a lot with his knee. And now that he's in the strength training class, he's actually seeing a lot more benefits to his knee, becoming stronger, less pain. So those are some of the things that I see when I talk to the residents, just watching their pain and ailments that they've had for years kind of subside a little bit. We work on that strength and building up the muscles around whatever part of their body is not functioning properly.
Well, some may see it as work or work out, and you make it fun, and we appreciate what you do. Residents love you, and we thank you for what you bring to the Hallmark. So if you would like to come meet Kirsten in person, you're there Monday through Friday. Certainly we can make arrangements through our marketing department to get to know you. You can, as a guest, you can come in and get to know Kirsten and the equipment and the classes that she does, and just get to know what wellness is all about with us. So I encourage you to come out and see us. Thank you, ladies, for being a part of this. And Macy, thank you for hosting it with us.
Absolutely.
Right, everybody have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.